Hello everyone. Just watching another recording of another hard battle. I did that as a high elf, fighting against the dark elf. They got a lot, almost double the size of, pretty much double the size of my army. I'll pretty much lose if it wasn't for this terrain in this field, so I was able to basically bottleneck them into this little space here. So even though they got a large number, they can't flank me. They have to go through this blunt a frontal force, have to force their way in, which will make it very hard for them. So I was able to use the terrain as my advantage in this battle. So you can see they got quite a lot of good troops. 80 armor, black art corsair, handbow, so black art corsair. So these are quite a good unit. So yeah, they got 2 archery here as well. They also got these Sister of Slaughter. And you see here Sister of Slaughter. They got a good general. These are their lords. Okay, so you can see this is a duelist, so it's not going to be easy fighting against him. He is good. So we got Dark Evil. I really gotta watch out for these because these girls got poisons. They got poison, so they're quite nasty. So this one's got poison as well. I pretty much use my horse artillery to try to get rid of the at least one of the artillery, but it's not that easy. So they're quite the AI is not that bad. It does try to protect this artillery by having one of these infantry on the back and just blocking my horses from getting his getting the artillery, and we're also teaming up with the archery as well. So if I use my horse to go around and shoot it, then these archery will get me as well, so I'll lose as well. So I'll try to avoid that. So I'm just slowly walking in. So I'll just set up my army here. This will be a very brutal battle. I can tell you that this battle is going to be brutal because pretty much all units from both sides, all infantry. So like there's no flanking charge and all those, and there's no magic as well. So my general had magics. He's got high magic, but their general have no magic. He's just a brutal duelist. This guy's a duelist. So okay, so you can see my general. I got a noble and a general. My general has got a healing magic. Okay, so you can see it's got a bit of a high magic healing and damage resistant as well. Damage resistant and healing. So yeah, yes, I did use a mod for my general, so that's why it's called the magic, but there's not much really competitive because they do have the numbers here. So this battle is gonna be hard. If it wasn't for my general having healing, I guess I might probably will lose this battle because I was lucky. My general has healing, even though it's not a really good healing, it's still a little bit of healing. And I will just keep the hold line basically. Otherwise, these guys will just crush me. When they got overwhelmed, brutal power, and plus this artillery, these guys keep shooting me. It's not easy to hold on with when you got this artillery here shooting you. But luckily, they put the artillery in a bit of a wrong angle. So the pillar itself is helping me. So what I did is, instead of putting me all the way out here, I put myself in there. So they actually have to go inside this bottleneck and attack me. which make a bit hard. See, I got these object here. They also help me blocking the artillery. Try to block off the artillery fire using objects around, basically object around the tunnels. I mean, I could put myself up here as well. That would make it even harder, I guess. But I decided to put here is, yeah, it's okay. I mean, because I do it again, I'm going to put myself up there. So here they come. I'm coming. And you can see my back here. I'm just playing around with the sister slaughter. I got hard surgery. So just shooting at him, shooting at them, shooting at making so weak. Then on the last moment when they're so weak around them, I just try to get rid of them. Basically. Then I got this also got this artillery as well to get rid of quickly. Then I can gang up on this artillery on the back here. So they got this. You can see they put on this angle, so they kind of like this pillar kind of block as well. It's really not really helping that much. So I got good unit. So I got this as renown special unit, but yeah, but they still got the numbers, and they're not that bad. They got armor 80, it's pretty good, and they got the load as a down here. So this is like one brutal battle. So just holding the line, just holding the line. Yeah, they got all these archers. So they're not helping themselves by bunching up like this. Because this is a special map, they're not that good at placing their units. And that is what gives you the advantage over them. But they are not good at placing their units, and I am. So I'm using taking full advantage of this map, using this bottleneck, and they can't take a position. They're hardly shooting anything. This is hardly shooting anything. I mean, they could have spread out like this on the AI, and that will give me a lot of better shot, but they decide to go like this and they're just blocking themselves. So they're not shooting anything, luckily, so I was able to keep on fighting on. You can see one of my spearmen is already dead, pretty much. But once the sister slaughter comes in, they got poisoned and they really can me. So right now here I'm trying to gang out on the load. If I can, this guy's really good drillers, I know. But like if I can get rid of their loads, that will be such a big help in terms of moral, in terms of their leadership. Because once I get rid of their load, they should basically go drop hits, and I can rout them. Because yeah, it's like it's so overwhelmed in terms of numbers. There's no way I can win just using even cycle charge on the back using a horse. No way. You have to go out and try to load the leadership. You can see here my horses has also come back after finish those infantry on the back and try to get rid of this first archery artillery. So I try to get rid of this artillery both forward. So that way they have nothing. We'll just rout. And now I'll just bring back my horses, archery horses, and come back here and try to back charge them. So I got this good horse here, good archery horse, and I finally got rid of the lord. Luckily got rid of the lord. So the lord is wounded and is out of the battlefield. He escaped it, but he's out of the picture in this battle. So I was able to use my noble and my lord, my general, just to try to hold the line, and use this horse archery and just cycle charge and try to rout them, basically. It's a really hard battle for me, it wasn't easy. So let's cycle charge it around, try to record this infantry to come back. Now just cycle charging, cycle charging. Cycle charging. continuously healing my troops. I only have one healing magics. Luckily, they was able to keep the line. So now they're finished because of the back charge. Now it's pretty much my push, slowly pushing outwards and route the rest of them out, because they still got all this. Because these archery, there's not just archery, they can fight as well. They got swords. So these are just archery. These guys can still fight. Richie, they can still fight. And this one can still fight. And this one can still fight. So they still got a number of troops. They can still fight, still hold on. And I have to use pretty much all my injured troops. You see all the units pretty injured, except my noble and my lord is pretty injured. So the last push, the last route to rout them off. Constantly healing my ship, and they're not giving up. They're just not giving up. You can see my archery is pretty much 1 hour arrow, with no more arrow left. They got no more arrow left, and they're coming out from the hand-to-hand battle now. Everyone is just hand-to-hand battle, no more arrow left. So I have used every last of my arrow, all my archery unit, and they're just right now just back charging, using the horse and fight and rout the rest, try to gang up on them and rout them off. And they're not stop giving up. Look at them. They're not giving up. I'll try to get 2 of my horse here to try to rout the one that's already routed, keep chasing them, so they could rout them off real good, so they wouldn't come back. You see here. So just now, after I try to rout all these, they're not coming back. They're too weak now. There's no threat. So I could try to go around here, charge to this side, and bring the infantry back here. So I try to back up. So you can see these units really holding on. They don't have a general around them, but they're still holding on. They're still holding on really good, despite the fact that this total outnumbers, and most of the troops all around it. But they're still holding on every inch. So lucky I got healing. So just continue the healing and just use my noble, use my troop. Well, my troop is pretty much tired, so now they started trying to give up now. They started to give up. I found a route that giving up victory in our grass. They found a good now just try to rout them out. Then pretty much I'm not allowing them to escape. I gotta use my horse to destroy every last one because they attacked me on the campaign map. Pretty much the dark elf go around all my territory and look for the weakest city to attack, and this one happened to be the weakest one. So I have to use my regiment of renown, quickly call up some troops. I try to hold the line and to hold up this battlefield, otherwise I'll lose this battlefield. Because this battlefield is quite nice. You can see this beautiful harbor. This is one of the GCCM battlefield, so it's really a nice drawn, beautifully made, very nice, and you can see the carnage here. Look at this, look at that. And my troop is super tired, it's very tired, yeah, very tired. You can see that they're very tired and try to heal them, give them back some life. And they're just running away now, so that's a good thing. So you can see the balance of power is totally on my side. So 98 kills, that's pretty good. 437, 19, 57. Someone's got 71 here, this guy. 64, 39, pretty good. 83, that's unbelievable. That's the archery. So just by shooting arrow, they managed to get 83. Use up the less every flash arrow that they have. Amazing effort by my troop. Even they got 22 here. 35, 8. So 4. I was quite satisfied with this battle. This was a hard battle. I mean, they got the lord here. I only got my average lord. Lucky I got hitting in my lord. So I just managed to hold on. So then I'll just go route them off. Just look at this battlefield, it's pretty beautiful. Look at this, look at the mountain. It's beautiful. That. I don't know why they put a gate here, but there's no extra wall here, and this girl come in and come around here. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess you can put some arrow up here, I guess, mate. But really, yeah. I don't know why they put it like this, so. I was also told putting this door here when you can go around. Really. So, just now we're going to chase them out. Chase them out. Chase them out. So. Oh, my troop is super tired. They're exhausted, that's it, yeah. They're exhausted. And they're pretty exhausted as well, so they're very tired as well. So, they're having no more of that. They have enough. Yeah, so yeah, basically I'm pretty lucky that I was fighting this battlefield. I mean, any other battlefield in the open, if I fight them in the open, I'll definitely lose. They just go surround me and that'll be the end. So yeah, I get the victory. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. So let's look at the result. Another kill here. Whoa. Lost almost all of them. Lost half the troops. Yeah, and he lost pretty much everything. He bring 866 and he lost 783. That's all of the troops. Look at this. They're all gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. He's destroyed him. He's wounded. Sister all gone. All gone. They didn't do much, but this girl did a lot. The Lord did a lot. The arrow that wasn't able to shoot with the arrow because they're bunching it together, so they're blocking each other. So also look at this unit, 64 kill. Whoa, 95. Whoa, that's a lot. Whoa. So yeah, so thank you for watching.